If you're still thinking that bipolar disorder is just a chemical imbalance, check out the latest research. So new data from 2025 and 2026 has completely changed the game. We now know it's not just about the chemicals, it's also about the wiring and the rhythm in the brain. So we've known for a long time that bipolar is highly heritable. It can be passed down through families. But 2026 breakthrough research has finally isolated the specific genetic signature of mania. So it turns out that the genetic risk for mania accounts for over 80% of the disorder's heritability. Researchers found 71 new variants specifically involving voltage-gated calcium channels. So think of these like the cellular gates that control how brain cells communicate. When these gates don't function correctly, your mood regulation doesn't either. So is it a chemical imbalance? Technically, yes, but saying just that is like saying a car won't start because it's out of sparks. The real issue is the electrical timing. So those calcium channels are master switches that tell the chemicals when to move. When that switch is broken, the chemistry follows suit. Makes sense. Scientists even found a specific gene, aka P11, that provides a molecular target for lithium, which explains why that drug works so well for some people with bipolar disorder. It's a direct molecular match for the treatment. Interestingly, recent large-scale studies show that bipolar is actually genetically closer to schizophrenia than it is to major depression. They share about 70% of the same genetic signals, particularly in how excitatory neurons fire in the brain. This is why we often see an overlap in symptoms like psychosis or extreme agitation. It's not just genes, it's also structure. So neuroimaging studies now show us connectivity gaps in the prefrontal striatal limbic network. Essentially, bipolar disorder involves a biological shift in the brain's calcium signaling and structural breaks that results in mood states lasting for days or even weeks at a time. And surprisingly, the cerebellum, which we used to think only handled balance, that part of the brainstem here, is now recognized as a major player in this emotional dysregulation. So, what this recent research is telling us is that bipolar is no longer thought to be just purely a chemical imbalance. Rather, it's a three-legged stool of calcium channel signaling, structural connectivity, and epigenetic triggers. Understanding the why is how we perfect the how when it comes to treatment.